what got you here won't get you there. We all know that saying in terms of your career, but it's particularly relevant for women when they are progressing into management and leadership. Why is that? Well, did you know recent research still shows us that confident women are not seen as the leadership material confident men are. Women don't get as much actionable feedback as men. Their expertise is challenged more. Women can be penalized for negotiating and advocating for themselves. They're interrupted 3 times more often, and women can pay a modesty penalty if they talk about their achievements too much. Successful women are not liked as much as successful men, by both men and women, by the way. Well, what's the point of knowing this? It's certainly not to make women get mad or to create victims, but it's data. And we need to ask ourselves, what is the impact of that reality on women's leadership careers and their aspirations? Let's remember what the problem is here. At the heart of our challenge as women leaders is that within the notion and practice of leadership, there's still a real tension between our gender and leader roles. Men have been in charge forever, so the machinery of our minds, men and women, defaults to men take charge and women take care. Leadership is still a take-charge masculine stereotype at this stage of our evolution. But it can lead to this double bind or tightrope women experience in their careers as they progress that sees the same leadership behaviors in women, like confidence, authority, ambition, being judged quite differently to the identical behavior in men. Yet not doing those things inhibits our impact and progression. And simply relying on a system to change that has been millennia in the making does nothing for the women who need to be able to walk that tightrope today. The ability to manage the tension between our gender roles and executive roles enables us to achieve our career goals without selling out, without falling out, without walking out, and without burning out. That's my job now, because I know none of these challenges are insurmountable, and becoming skillful does not make you inauthentic, doesn't make you a fake. It is what the women coming behind us need to see, and therefore know that they can be. My name is Penny de Valk. I'm a leadership coach and educator following an international career as a CEO of knowledge-based companies. And I'm delighted to be working with women in payments to support their senior women in their leadership. I'm facilitating the Women in Payments Leadership Series, comprising 4 masterclasses, each followed several weeks later by a group coaching session. These are virtual, live, small group workshops focusing on mindset and skill set shifts with practical outputs you can apply immediately. The workshops are 90 minutes long, the learning environment is fun, supportive, encouraging, and you get to build a fabulous network. The Women in Payments Leadership Masterclass Series, as I said, 4 workshops, visibility and reputation building. Did you know that visibility is the most important contributor to your progression? How do we do that without feeling like a fake? Shouldn't my work speak for itself? Well, no, not always. This masterclass explores how to build your reputation and visibility with authenticity. Having your voice heard, this masterclass covers some of the challenges we have as women, including being interrupted, managing conflict in meetings, and our own language habits that can get in the way of making the impact we need to make. Becoming politically savvy. How do you feel about organizational politics? We explore what good and bad looks like, and we create a framework for you to build your political skills with integrity. 4th masterclass, difficult conversations, which includes negotiating for yourself. This masterclass is about becoming skillful and more confident about having those conversations we all dread. We address the challenge for women around asking. We practice how to present and package your ask. So 4 really important workshops, in between which there's a group coaching session where we work together on the successes and challenges you are personally facing. I have a real commitment to women in leadership because I want to see more women in leadership and to see them thrive, realizing their best leadership selves. I hope you will join me on this fabulous Women in Payments Leadership Series.